Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again.
Yes, so
You know, it's you, noisy at all. Everybody's going through a lot. Nigeria weak, everybody, man. Everybody weak.
everybody weak.
Well, anyhow, there's a small bone to pick. I don't say they talk of English.
Just look on.
There's a small bone we need to dissect, you know. When it comes to couples, because everything in this life now a man and woman, everything now. So now, man give a brother 5 million, make you go easy start business. The 5 million, you not tell the wife say give your brother. Wife the vex. See, she's supposed to be aware of that action, or she is supposed to be in the know of that action. Then the man supposed to tell her first before in giving in brother that money. So now we want to say, is it compulsory or mandatory that couples, man or woman, tell their spouse or significant other, say, I want to give my family member so and so thing first before they give, or even friends, I want to give my guy 5k, make you stay soft. I want to give my ex, somebody say they give their ex, I want to give my ex something that he or she is in a little bit of a fiasco. So we're going to have a look at that and see waiting. You guys can also decide to drop your, because this life the way they go, everybody just gets different views and things. So Farm Joe, let us hear from you.
So if you ask me, if it's necessary, personally, I don't think it's necessary.
Why?
It depends on the structure in which the couples are running the relationship. So let me use income. Let me use the income structure. So if you will have like an investment account or a savings account and all of that, and you have fulfilled your different, obligations to those accounts, right? Then normally you should have a personal life. She has a personal life, you get. So if she wants to spend her money on her sibling or a friend, and there is need for her to assist them, she can assist them as long as it doesn't affect, you understand, what people are already trying to achieve together as a couple. She can assist them, you understand. But if you ask her like, oh, so what's up? Did you do this? And she tells you that, oh, I did, then it's fine. But I don't really see the need why you should just, anything you want to do, you want to give your friend money, you tell her, I just gave my friend this 50k, I just,
say the doctor say, okay, there's a relationship part and there's a marriage part.
Yeah.
But I believe say all relationships and marriage they lead to normally. What's everything I talk now? Well, breakfast full time. Okay, I take her back. All relationship I break bottle now. Suppose leads to marriage, but of course these days they simple Scotch egg and pizza. So suppose normally, okay, so all relationships lead to marriage. So that's saying that we supposed to practice what we want to do for marriage for our relationship stage.
Yeah.
So that when you reach marriage, you don't go too hard, you understand? So my thing I talk you say, in your relationship, even in your marriage, I feel it is necessary that you tell your spouse everything. It saves you a whole lot of complications. Might blow your mind back. That 5 million now, if you be say as you give your brother one thing make you still go do anything, there might just be a need for it that he's not aware of. But you say, you not tell the wife, say, this 5 million, and they give 5 million too big, I'm not going to get 5 million too big. This 50k, when you give, if maybe he ask his wife now, say, or in babe, say, babe, my brother needs this one, so I won't give her, the woman feel come tell am say, there's just this get one something investment just dey come up, very sure if you put that 50k into it, you will get 200k. It's very sure, like people are doing it. But now, don't say the man not ask the wife first, he just go ahead and run her. He has lost out on that front. So that's just one aspect too, you know understand?
So this is my point. I said it depends on the structure of the relationship. So if people have
but the structure really matter.
No, so that's what I'm saying.
That's some basic things now.
If people have your commitments, right, to ensure that these are investments funding is going right this month, these are savings going right this month. I'm not saying that you're not supposed to tell your wife, but it's something that if my friend calls me for 100k and it's convenient for me, right, after fulfilling those commitments, right, I can only give my friend 100k without telling my wife. But if there's need for me to tell my wife, I'll tell her. It's not like it's a secret or I intentionally don't want to tell her. Do you understand? But like, guy, bills come every day, you give out money, so it's not all the time you remember that and say, oh, I gave this, I gave this, you understand? But when this thing starts to affect the proper functioning of that structure you already have with your relationship,
you try to tell her, say,
problem.
Also, I try to tell her, say, you and your significant other, your sole provider, and after it's what I need to do.
Yeah.
Then when all the funds don't complete.
Yeah, people have structured.
Then you can't decide to
leave. But you know what, in a relationship, as much as people are together, you have your life, and she still has her life.
No, that's not true.
Chill. No matter how you say it, see. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why I say so. Let me tell you why I say so. That is why. So you don't see. So now let me give you an instance. Yeah. You want to go out with your friends. You want to go out with your friends, right? Are you going to tell your wife that, I want to spend this 100k today with my friends? No, you're going to spend it from your own income. Do you understand? That's what I mean by the life outside. It's not like it's anything so serious, right? So now, as long as your investment things are running, the saving is running, your house bills have been paid and everything, any other thing that comes, you can easily just do it. But if need be, you can tell her. I'm not saying don't tell her. Do you get? I'm not saying do not tell her. I'm only saying that like these things happen, some bills will just come. Somebody can call you now, Edward, how far? Please, I will need 20k today, and give the person. You might go home and not remember to tell your wife, oh, babe, I gave this person.
No,
that's just one.
No, that one I say you not remember.
Okay.
That one if you don't remember that different thing.
Well, like consciously just tell her, I gave my brother this
amount.
Yes,
they should be like me. I believe there should be a form of communication on everything you do. So that's why you say your lives you have your own life to live, child. No. Once una don't agree, say when you had your life to live now when you get single.
Okay.
You know understand? That's when you had your life to live. But the minute you decide to engage in a relationship with somebody, your lives are intertwined, whether you like it or not.
Okay.
Everything you do matters. Everything she does matters. You know understand? Yeah. It affects the both of you, whether you like it or not. Because two of them don't agree. That's why there's always mutual consent. And I don't agree say, now we want day together. You don't understand? So everything you do affects the both of you.
Yeah.
You understand? So you say you come out with your friends. Now why you go tell them in the first place, say I dey come out with my friends? Because she go know say okay, some like funds go come out your hand, that's you come out with your friends. She's already aware of that in a sense. So she go just expect, say, of course, okay, they go for drinks. And normally I know babes will ask you, okay, where una they go? Now normal thing, babe must ask, where una they go? Now you come to them say, okay, will you go let's say they go phase one or they go one side, just go chill. She go don't just women, no man, she go not use her brain, no say okay, then I use that place, give or take, like 20k if you come on your hands. She don't really get a mental picture from her head. But if you go reach there and go blow 500k, you can't come and she can't say you forget to tell her, say, wait, and they come and say you forget to blow 500k. You don't understand? There's a problem.
But now let me ask you something. You love your siblings a lot now.
Of course,
of course, good. So let's just try this. Let's work this out. Now, you tell her that you used to tell her that particular structure, everything that you do. Now, your siblings ask you for money, and maybe your sibling or this particular friend or this person in your life consistently asks you for money, and now your wife is no longer comfortable with it, right?
It's another angle.
Yeah, your wife is no longer comfortable with it, but you know it's your sibling now. You want to help your sibling because you love them, and your wife is not comfortable with it.
Your wife not fit now.
These are these things happen.
Of course,
nobody they pray to do that thing.
That's true. a problem. Now a problem. You
No, but what would you do? At the end of the day, what you do? You help your sibling and still not tell your wife.
And that will probably different thing. You don't understand? Not a different thing. See, wait. Now small thing it cause problem. See, wait. You get sibling. People where you grow up with before you even meet this woman. The woman got to say she's not comfortable with you helping your sibling. Okay, fine. There are reasons that can make this happen. If you say your sibling they squander. If you say your siblings, if you give them money, they don't make good use of them. If you give them money, they're not the ever.
No, it's not that they're making good use of it. Some people will just consistently come and your spouse might just be uncomfortable. Because of the consistency.
No. This life, and there's a give and there's a take and there's a reaction and there's an opposite reaction. Make I speak like say I know what I talk. See, but if you give your sibling money, let's say today your sibling goes for 50K, say go on project run. He goes, he does the project or she does the project, everything plan out well, it's legit. You don't understand? You tell your wife, say, I gave this guy 50K, we needed it. Well, I must talk, I must communicate about her. Now, it's just to keep her in the loop of everything that is happening. Do you understand? Around your life. That's the same way she would also keep you abreast of what's happening in her life. Yeah. Now, the one you call the talk now and say she's not comfortable with her.
Yeah.
Now either one, she be winch, or two, she has a right, or she has a proper justification for it. Where make I break that down for you now. If sibling,
no, don't try to justify it. What would you do, regardless of the reason?
Sure.
What would you do?
What would I do?
You communicate with her? That's why the fact that you know that when you tell her it's World War II.
You don't go tell her, but that will not come make sense because of say you know if you tell your wife say they do something. It means that there's already a foundational problem.
These things.
That's why I want to justify her first.
These things
make you understand.
So my point is that
does it make you right?
My point is that there should not be any form of pressure. Do you understand? So you can't do it. Do you understand? Let me use for example now. My wife wants to spend money for her siblings. No matter how the siblings, come in and everything. You can spend as long as it is convenient for you.
You're not getting not to say you don't go fit. Now say to communicate them back to you.
Yeah, to communicate it back to me. If you want to communicate to me, it's fine. If you don't want to, it's fine. My own I say make our structure. You see that our normal how we dey plan, it should not be affected. And should it be affected, then it should be communicated with me because at the end of the day, I have to love yourself.
But the problem is now for club they enter dance and for dance they enter highness. See,
which one?
God! Oh my God! Wait. You say it make it not affect your structure, but you know see. But you know see, as she collect the funds, but there will not be there will be a pattern. She will just say, okay, now you say you don't really mind when they communicate all this to you. As far as it not affect your structure, but you know say there's something called muscle memory. As she dey do am, she don't tell you based on say it's not affecting her structure. She dey do am, based on say it's not affecting the structure. One day or one day, it might affect that structure. But based on say her mind don't really program, say she doesn't really tell you when she does. She will run out, she not go let you know.
Yeah, that's the thing. So at the end of
the day, that is why down to every little detail from the beginning, whether it's your own problem not to say make you not do am, that's a different thing. But it should just be like, oh, I gave so and so person 5K today, passing statement, but it has been thrown out there. Oh, that's fine, that's good.
But I think I was paying much more attention to when she's not comfortable. When she's not comfortable, yeah, I think I was paying more attention.
It should be communicated. Oh, today, babe, I just give one guy farm just smoke fish. I just see the guy, just dash.
But what if every time they talk this
is it passing? No. Yeah.
What if every time they talk this your good art, right? She dey get negative vibe towards them.
That means now we should marry you. No, now we should not marry. No, I'm sorry, now we should marry because you don't be tempted to say you showed an act of kindness to somebody. In the quarrel you put for the act of kindness when you show. That's how I was trying to justify it. If now say, okay, let's say for example now you get one neighbor. The neighbor now all those Mama, get something there. You give her. How far? Like, this person is, little bit not impressed with that. They choke you, you understand? Normally, your significant other get right to come call you to order.
Normally.
Oh, but that a rhyme. Let me go again. Your significant other get right to come call you to order. Because now, she don't say and say that they use you. That they violate you. Now, fine, it's not affecting the structure, but maybe they use a significant order. It makes sense. Because some people that are just like free givers, you know, they are very kind-hearted people.
Yeah.
But now she don't know, say, or he don't know, say, that they use you. So, babe, stop giving. It did, but there's a boundary that needs to be set because she don't know, say, this person a leech.
I guess.
Stop giving. So when you tell her, say, you see the give, she go first. That's the moral justification for that. You understand? But if you give person something, person never prove otherwise why the person should not be given or helped, wow, then she just that's a wish or wizard.
Alright, so
wizard.
So the thing here now is, according to what my man here is saying, which I've agreed with him, is just communicate properly.
Yes. Now what it cause problems?
Yeah.
Because she say what about his life? Women as human beings, what I don't get to understand, we are filled with emotions. Now our default setting, we are filled with emotions. Like we feel they act tough, we feel see, all of us will be baby for inside. We don't need many love, attention, we don't need many love is supreme. No, that be emotional guy. Like, I don't be like I will kill you, I will not kill you for night. Like so those little things, but it goes a long way. You understand? And you remember that time when we say did school, but you give person.
Yeah.
Let's say you you can't ask person for 5k, person you give the person 5k. You don't understand?
Yeah.
Then let's say you give the person 5k January. Give the person 5k January. Then all was bad and bougie. Dash the person who then come February or January, next 2 weeks in January, you not go get money again, you don't broke. You know, say there's not, you get one kind of thing, what going to say, hi, so I don't give that guy that 5k.
Because they're alright.
And that was still alright. You don't understand?
Yeah.
So, that kind of thing, if it happen to person, even in relationship, like if you're day like this now, maybe you're that by 50k, you know, let your babe know, but later now, you can't tell her. And she come say, we may have been gaining for that 50k when you don't give that person. So, like this now, problem don't dey. But if at that time, when everywhere soft, everywhere good, you don't talk about passing, everybody's in the know. So later, when maybe Sakpa day or something, nobody go just cause problem because I don't talk am then. Say I give this person money. Oh, that's fine, that's good money. You know the way kids are. Oh, that's fine, that's good. You know. Don't say later when things also. See your life. Money work for save. Money work for this. Money work for that.
I talk say see all this money work for money. Now be the structure where I don't pay as.
See, now this is
you don't carry money where you supposed to pay.
My brother, money where you pay nah. Miscellaneous a day. My colleague just come in and I work for you. Miscellaneous a day. My colleague one day you call, you tell me say like he say. He not call, he come off his lead. He come like 12. The sweat. I said, what's happen? He said, John wake up with 2 sons, just the wrong temperature. That a bill when they plan for. He don't wake up with 2 boys, the wrong temperature. That a miscellaneous, brother. Because now, first of all, they'll first go, trust hospitals now. They know they diagnose testing. We first do many
tests. If it doesn't mean you got register one.
Yes, that the prayer that cause to make HMO cover the vast majority of what they ask you when you do. 2 of them, that are miscellaneous. That one follows structural budgeting.
Anyway, I agree with you.
My brother, I might blow your mind there. You not get anything when you give out, when you help person with, when you say you don't need.
True.
Forget your structure. You need that. You don't get that to say I give person one fried fish. One, my brother, you need that nutrients. If you keep that fried fish or freezer, you get where you go chop your own. That will not fail. That fried fish will bring and come out again. You go chop am. You need if you give person matches or anything.
You need that.
You need that.
So basically.
So forget structure.